Hello friends, this is Professor Dattu Patel from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today's session we are going to learn about last topic of the unit vector calculus, which is Green's theorem. If m of xy, n of xy, partial derivative of m with respect to y, partial derivative of n with respect to x be a continuous everywhere in a region R of xy plane bounded by a closed curve C, then integral C m dx plus n dy equal to double integral R del n by del x minus del n by del y dx dy. That is a statement of Green's theorem. We know required to find the solution and proof. That is out of our syllabus. According to our university syllabus, just statement and examples of Green's theorem. Let us start with one example. Use Green's theorem. Integral C 3x square minus 8y square dx plus 4y minus 6xy dy, where C is the boundary triangle vertices, which is 0 0 1 0 and 0 1. So first we draw the region diagram. That is our x-axis, that is our y-axis. Vertices is 0 0 1 0 and 0 1. Then that is our origin 0 0 1 0. That is our 1 0 0 1. Then connected this line. That is straight line. Clear? So according to these equations, in that line which is indicated by y equal to 0 means on the x-axis value of y is 0, on the y-axis value of x equal to 0, and this equation, that line will be extended, then we can say that x plus y equal to 1. How we get x plus y equal to 1? Then we have the formula to the straight line. That is x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1. That is our x1 y1, that is our x2 y2. Substitute this value in this equation, then we get that x minus x1, x1 which is 0, then here x2 that is 1, then 1 minus 0, y minus y1 that is 1, here y2 that is 0, then 0 minus 1, then we get x equal to y minus 1 by minus 1, then here minus x equal to y minus 1, then x plus y equal to 1. That is the equation of straight line, which is line passing through the points 0 1 and 1 0. Now, according to this formula, that is our Green's theorem, compare the question with this, then whatever the term which is multiplied with dx, that is indicated by m, means this value indicated by m dx, that is n, that is n dy. Then we have m equal to 3x square minus 8y square. We require much more space. Then here m equal to 3x square minus 8y square and n equal to 4y minus 6xy. Now we require partial derivative of n with respect to x and partial derivative of m with respect to y. Then derivative of m with respect to y, then here minus 16y. Partial derivative of n with respect to x, then here minus 6y. According to this equation, we require subtraction of this value. Then del n by del x minus del m by del y, then equal to minus 6y minus 16y, then minus minus plus, then we get 10y. Then by Green's theorem, by Green's theorem, substitute this value, double integral, that is 10y dx dy as well as dy dx. Then we find limit of this double integral. And according to this result, we use vertical strip as well as horizontal strip. In this example, I use vertical strip. We find limit of x as well as limit of y. Now, in this result, we take vertical as well as horizontal strip to finding the limits of x and y. Then here we take vertical strip, then we measure horizontal distance, means at this position value of x which is 0, then 0. At this position value of x which is 1, then x varies from 0 to 1. Now perpendicular limit which is, we find limit of y, then that is measured on this strip. Then strip which is lower limit of strip which is touch on x axis, then on the x axis value of y is 0, then here 0. Here strip which is touch on straight line which is x plus y equal to 1. Now do the subject y, then y equal to 1 minus x. Then next limit of y which is 1 minus x, means y which is varies from 0 to 1 minus x. Substitute this limits at here. Then constant limit which is always out of first integral, inner integral which is limit of variable. Here limit of in terms of x, limit which is in terms of x, then first derivative with respect to y, and first the integral with respect to y, then second integral with respect to x. If we take horizontal strip, then here limit which is in terms of y, then we take dx first, then dy. But here we take vertical strip, then here limit in terms of x, then first integral with respect to y, then integral with respect to x. Now integral this term, then 0 to 1, 10y square by 2, limit which is 0 to 1 minus x to fifth arm. Then five constant 0 to 1, upper limit minus lower limit, then 1 minus x square, 1 minus x whole square minus 0 dx. Then again integral, then 5 1 minus x cube by 3, whatever the coefficient which is multiplied with x, that is minus 0 to 1, upper limit minus lower limit, then minus 1 by 3, 1 minus 1 0, minus 0, then 1 minus minus plus, then answer is 5 by 3. Next counter example is, in this example we verify the Green's theorem. Then first we solve the example by Green's theorem, then after we verify. So according to this, that is value of m here f bar equal to f bar dx, then x plus y dx and 2xy dy. This equation considered as a line integral. Then m is equal to x plus y, n is equal to 2xy. Getting? Now, according to this, then partial derivative of m with respect to y, that is 1, and partial derivative of n with respect to x, that is 2y. Then del n by del x minus del m by del y, that is 2y minus 1. We require this value. Now, according to this result, first x, that is our x axis, here y axis, so y equal to 0, that is lies on x axis. On the x axis value y is 0, x equal to 0, that is on y axis, x equal to a, that is a perpendicular to y axis, and y equal to b, that is a perpendicular to. Then this region we find value of. Now we find the intersection point. Then this point which is indicated by 0 0, this point which is indicated by AB, this point indicated by A of 0, and this point indicated by 0 B. This four, that is the intersection points of the straight lines. Now substitute this value in this equation, and first of all we take vertical straight as well as horizontal straight. So in this diagram we take vertical straight as well as horizontal straight. Then horizontal straight, the limit of x and y, then at this position value of x is 0, and at this position value of x is a. In this position value of y is 0, and this position value of y is b, means x which is varies from 0 to a and y which is varies from 0 to b. Then substitute this limit here r, the limit of, substitute this value, that is 2y minus 1. Here both they are constant limit. Then we take dx dy as well as dy dx whatever. Then value of a 0 to a and limit of y, that is 0 to b. Now integral with respect to x, then 2xy minus x, limit which is 0 to a, here dy, then upper limit minus lower limit. Then we get integral 0 to b 2ay minus a, lower limit which is 0. Then 0 to, now again integral, then 2a y square by 2 minus ay, 0 to b, upper limit minus lower limit, then ab square minus ab, lower limit which is 0, then minus 0. Now here ab common, then we get b minus 1. Now verify Green's theorem. Then this is our equation number 1. Now AB bracket this now verify Green's theorem. Then with the help of line integral, then to verify to verify the Green's theorem, then f bar equal to x plus y dx f bar into dr and 2xy dy. We require this term, means that value indicated by m or that value indicated by n. Here that is our C1, that is C2, that is C3 and that is C4. According to the line integral, we find the integral of path C1, then path C2, then path C3 and path C4. Then addition of all the paths and we get final answer AB in bracket B minus 1. Now, so first consider path C1. According to this path, y equal to 0, then dy equal to 0. Then integral C m dx plus n dy. Then integral C here m dx dy equal to 0. Then second term which is 0 and dy equal to 0. Then we get only x dx. Now x which is varies from x is varies from 0 to a. The limit which is path C1 and 0 to 1 x dx and integral x square by 2 0 to a, sorry. Then answer which is a square by 2. That is our equation number 1. Similarly, consider the path C2. Then for path C2, x equal to a, then dx equal to 0. Then integral C2 m dx plus n dy equal to, substitute this value in this equation, then dx equal to 0, then 0 into anything 0. Then second term which is 2 x equal to a, y here dy. Here in terms of y, then y is varies from 0 to b. The limit which is 0 to b, here 2ay dy. Then 2a y square by 2, 2 to cancel 0 to b. Upper limit minus lower limit. Then here we get ab square minus lower limit which is 0. That is equation number 2. Then for the path 1 and path 2 we get the answer. That is, first path we get a square by 2, second path ab square. Now path C3, then for the path C3, that is the y equal to b, then dy equal to 0, and substitute this value dy equal to 0. Then second term which is 0, integral C3 here x plus b dx. Now x which is varies from here a to 0. The limit of C3, that is a to 0, here x plus b dx. Then integral x square by 2 plus bx, here a to 0. Then minus a square by 2 minus ab. That is our third path answer, minus a square by 2 minus ab. Now path 4, C4, then x equal to 0, then dx equal to 0. Then according to this path, substitute this value in this equation. Dx equal to 0, then 0 into anything 0. Here x equal to 0, then 0 into anything 0. Then here integral C4, here C4, here C3. First for path 1 we use C1, second path we use C2, third path we use C3 and fourth path we use C4. Then C4 into 0 into dx, y which is varies from v to 0. But here integral which is 0, then fourth part answer is 0. Now total integral C. Fourth has answer 0. Then according to the Green's theorem, verification of Green's theorem, we have integral C m dx plus n dy equal to integral C1 m dx plus n dy plus integral C2 plus integral C3 plus integral C4. Each and every has m dx plus n dy. Substitute this value. Then first has a square by 2, second has a ab square, third has a minus a square by 2 minus ab, and fourth has a 0. Then first and last term which is cancel out. Then we get ab square minus ab. Then ab which is common. Then we get b minus 1. That is same as, that is our equation b. Then from equation a and b, we can say that here Green's theorem which is verified. In Green's theorem, we use concept of double integral, that is already you learn in semester 1, multiple integral, double integral. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, regarding this unit, then feel free contact me. Thank you so much for listening this video.